Hello everyone, it is I, Republic Studs, and today we are going to be building a clone army. Now, this has been since the last episode we did, which was way back. I did a 501st rounding up, that was my big collection of the 501st Army video. That did really well, and it's time to bring the clone army, building clone army back. I know people have been wanting it. I know I haven't been doing Gary's series as much, so I think it's time. But that said, please remember to subscribe. We're gunning for 8,000. We're so close, and 65% of you are not subscribed. So please do it right now. It'll help me out a ton. I just took a shower. Let's get into it. And we are back with building a clone army. Here is everything we've gotten since I have last seen you in the little bit of a season finale type thing we had last episode, which I'll leave in the card right there. Now, these mainly consist of a few big orders, and I don't even have my new Senate Commandos. Okay, there they are. Now, I got an ATTE from 2008. It's incomplete at the moment because I wasn't sent the figures with it. I'm getting them sent to me very soon. They were already sent in the mail by my friend Brix and Clones. We have I got 3 new 501st battle packs, and I also built that speeder build. I had the parts for a while, and that's very cool. I also have the brand new Clone Walker. I also have a few other sealed sets. I have a new AAT, a new Clone Battle Pack I didn't open, and some other things. I also have the giveaway stuff, which is up there, waiting for the mock contest, which I'll touch on in a bit. But I am so excited. Now, we got a lot of clones this week. We got about 50 clones. A few are not here, and a few are here. Like this is in Substitute, I have a clone. It's busy, but if you include everything I ended up buying over 50 clone troopers, which is bonkers. Now, I'll go into each of them briefly, and then we'll put them on the base plate and see how our clone army is looking at the moment, and then obviously we'll go over these new boys, which I'm so excited to go over, especially this boy. I'm very excited. Once I get the figures, I'll do a review. But let's get into that. First, I got these clone troopers. These were decaled by my friend Boomer Productions. They're from Jonak Toys. By the way, the series sponsor. You could use code RStuds. And yeah, so obviously these are in the design of the new 2020 style clone trooper. So they are basically just brand new type clone troopers that they're decaled, so you can see the little glare there. Obviously, these are very neat little dudes. You got 5s, which looks great. You get Rex, which looks great. You get Kicks, which is probably my favorite. I probably need to take off that backpack because it's not working too well, and they're all falling. And then you got Apo finally, who is very cool. You barely tell the difference between him and an official one other than the glare, which is a pretty big difference, but still. But yeah, those are the 4 I got. On top of that, let's move into the next one. So over the Black Friday week sale, we got some brand new 501st Legion clone troopers. I got 3 battle packs, $21 each. Obviously, you get 3 clones from each, and then you get 1 rocket guy. So we have a total of 9 501st troopers and 3 jetpack troopers, which is great. I'm really happy about that. And on top of that, I believe, where did I get this one? I know I got this since the last video. I just can't remember from what. So if someone can tell me. Darn, I'm really trying to think about what I got this from. I know what it was from. I got the Walker. I'll cover that in a second. This week I got my original 501st Clone Walker. Now, this was a built. It came with the 501st Trooper. I bought it for 25 bucks. Great deal. I got all the figures, Yoda, Droideka, 501st Trooper, Commando Droid. Obviously a great deal because these guys go for around 20 per anyway. So I was really happy to add him. He's in brand new condition. He couldn't be in better condition except for that crack. I am going to have to bring that up to Brix and Clones. I thought he was in good. I mean, it's not too noticeable. I'll have to bring it up to him. But yeah, that's our 501st Trooper. Obviously a classic for us. Let's move into the next one. I also got my very first 2009 Clone Walker Battle Pack, which review will be right here, and I am so happy I finally got to own this set. This is a classic LEGO Star Wars set. We get 4 plain Phase 1 animated clone troopers that are beloved by all, and I'm super happy to get those. And then we also got these amazing troopers. This is a mixture of a Firestar Toys one. I just took them apart because I was using his torso and stuff for other things, but there's the original head, the original cape, and the original helmet piece. You check them out. I also got sent this Wolfpack Trooper, which is amazing. This is a Phase 1. It's in shiny new condition. This one actually is in shiny new condition. It's like it's brand new. It's crazy. I'm so happy about this. And finally, I got a plain Phase 2 Clone Trooper, which was really nice of my friend Brix and Clones. He sent me that for free of cost, obviously. Now, let's get into my new Senate Commandos. While personally one of my least favorite clone troopers, and I know there's a heavy debate going on in the LEGO Star Wars community of if they are clones or not, I count them as clones because they have the exact same torso here as the plain Phase 2 clones that are like the 2014 style, which I don't happen to have on hand, but I guess are best comparable with, say, like this type of a design. Not really. That's a bad example. But yeah, that's why I consider them clones, because they have the clone torso, but in blue. And yeah, so we got a load of these guys, like a metric ton. Like, this is like quadrupled my army. We got about 12 of these in my mystery unboxing, which is really cool, which, it's bonkers. 12 is a crazy number. Can't wait to add these guys on the base plate. Let's move into our next one, which is probably my least favorite haul of since the last video. Here are the clone troopers from my mystery clone trooper unboxing video. I guess this all happened over the last 2 weeks, so I guess we're getting a lot of those. But yeah, we got all bomb squad troopers. Not happy about it. I hate having these guys in my army, and I'm sad to have them. But yeah, they're gonna be there. We also got these interestingly done decals. They're okay. They're just not my favorite. We got these boys. These guys are the two most interesting ones, obviously. This guy was not done correctly. This guy's a little messed up, and this guy is like, he's kind of a mess. But they're okay. They're nice to have in my army. I mean, it was $55 for all of this, which I guess, I mean, you could be the judge of if this is worth it or not. I've heard these guys are worth a lot, so if anyone wants to offer for these, go right ahead. I'm not a huge fan of them. They're just not, like, at least with these, they're interesting, but they're not really, like, real clones, so they're no use to me. Like, I like using them for practical reasons, personally, anyway. I mean, they're neat, just not for me. And then I also showcased an army. I got some Cape Cantina capes, so I put them on these boys. We also have Obi-Wan. He came with this nice little cape that makes him really cool. Yeah, and then that is pretty much the army in terms of that area. Now let's get into the ATTE and the walkers. So what I find crazy about this is probably what my army looked like at the beginning of this year. So let me just throw that out there. It has grown immensely since the beginning of the year. Now let's get into the ATTE. Now, this is one of the oldest sets in my possession. Ironically enough, I just had to glide it on the table. But yeah, so you got like a little like entrance. I'll just do a quick skim over. You got a little thing. You got some chairs. I believe that's the control room. We're gonna have to lift it up with this interesting feature. Yeah, there's nothing really there. It came incomplete, so I'm getting the pieces in for that. Hopefully soon. There's some dust up there. Yeah, so like there was supposed to be a thing. You'd pull this out and have your troopers load onto it, which is pretty neat. Obviously, again, missing some stuff, like the turret's completely inaccurate, but I think that's cool. Also, obviously, you get all the turrets back here. I think, is that oh, I thought it was a loading ramp. I haven't looked at this too much. I've been really busy over the last few weeks, trying to get out videos, you know, before the holidays and all that fun stuff, so that way I can spend time with the family. And yeah, now, in terms of these sets, I'll just showcase it here to, you know, save time. We have the walker, or we have a speeder, and I got a speeder in the mystery bag. So we got 4 speeders, and we got 3 clone walkers. I'm trying to find, where's the other one? I had another one. I don't know if I put it on the table. Then we have this little build that we made. I don't have the Republic tugboat. That's somewhere, but yeah, this was kind of a disappointment. This was actually very cool. Not a great build. Obviously, I'm really happy to have another one of these. That'll make 2 of them. And then we have the 2 new walkers with the ATT. I'm very happy about this. This is my first one. I'm going to get a 2013 one eventually. Don't worry. Next year's going to be big for that. Now, let's place these guys in the base plate. You guys see where the current army is at. I've had some of these for a while. Obviously, I've like put them on already and organized it. So like the 501st plate has been pretty much filled out. It's this one that I'm curious to see. If this one's had a lot of weird gaps because of my Clone Trader series, well, we've been like taking them off and putting them back on, so it's been kind of a mess. Let me finish 501st and then we'll show you what that looks like. Yes, here is the 501st Army. We're gonna like put our decaled boys here. We got some extra jetpack troopers that are running out of room, I will say. There's not a lot of room left on the 501st plate. Once I get 1 or 2 more battle packs, they're gonna be it. They're gonna have to, you know, hike on out of there. They're going to have to go back to find their own base plate. This guy will go somewhere else. And we'll put probably him here. And we'll put... I don't want to touch these. So yeah, now these boys will have to find a home. I figure 501st Trooper. That's easy. Now we're going to fill in the Senate Commandos. Okay, we got the Senate Commandos in. Now, the one I'm going to find interesting to do is I'm going to have to rearrange this all a tiny bit. Obviously, we got these guys back here. I'll figure it out. I'll be back to you when I do that. Here is the Army finale for 2020. I just wanted to set up this really cool shot. I'm going to move the gunship back up because I'm scared. Also, there's the clones up there. Now, again, obviously, this is not all of the figures, but it's most of a vast majority of them. And this year has been insane. Obviously, everyone on this plate is brand new, except for maybe, like... No, they're all brand new. Everyone back here... I've been collecting since I was about 6, but not really. Or 8 or 9. And now I have gotten to this. This is mostly, like, 75% of what you see here has been gotten within the last year. Also, these are obviously not all my ships. We have ships down there. I have some behind me. It's crazy. But yes, so obviously we have all of our 501st Legion clone troopers. We have some of our characters, Clone Army Customs, all of those boys. We got our Senate Commandos, our Geonosis troopers. I'm really happy how I did this, actually, because these are like the obscure clones, or the ones that are like weirdly colored. And then we have these boys, and moving backwards, and then we see all these boys, which is absolutely amazing. I am so happy with how the Army is looking. We got the 212th, we got Airborne, we got the Heavies, we got the all of these boys, the bomb squads. They stick out like a sore thumb. Like the reason that I don't like these guys particularly either. I like them, but I don't like these guys particularly either. I just put them there because they're the cheapest ones. If you want a cheap clone, these guys and these guys are the cheapest, and sometimes these guys if you count them. Now we also got all the ships. We got the new ADTE. We got the Juggernaut, which I got back in 2017. We got this guy. Technically I got for Christmas, so yeah, like last year. And we got this boy. We got like 2 bajillion walkers. I built them all. It's really fun. And yeah, that is the Clone Trooper Army. And yeah, that was it. I am so excited to see where my Clone Trooper 2020 Army will bring. I want to remind everyone, we are having the giveaway. The giveaway is you could have a chance at getting, let me get him, a 501st Battle Pack, along with my sponsor, One Studs, his hover tank thing, which is like at $65-70. The AAT, which is upside down, for the charity giveaway, which, by the way, not many people have entered, so you have really good odds of getting that. There's also the 3rd place, which is the second best monk. That's the Mando Battle Pack, which is, I love this set. It's a really nice set. And yeah, so please remember to enter that. I will see you guys all in the next one. Huge thank you to everyone for subscribing. Peace out, and stay awesome.